Otway calls himself rock and roll's greatest failure, and he may not be far wrong. An uncomfortable, not to say embarrassing, on-stage accident, an expensive flop of a world tour, yet still the fans stay loyal. And today they turned out in their hundreds for the premiere of a warts-and-all documentary that they funded, and which was only completed after the star's arrival at today's screening. He says he wanted to be a huge star and admits he failed. But John Otway still has a loyal following. Now those same fans have funded, produced and directed a documentary film of his life. And it had its premiere in London this morning.
You sort of plan for something like this, and you sort of know how many tickets you've done, but when you actually see them en masse like this, it is absolutely brilliant.
In 1977, he achieved a dubious notoriety when he fell over an amp on the TV show The Old Grey Whistle Test, crushing his testicles. Undeterred, he managed to turn personal humiliation into a professional triumph, scrambling to number 27 in the charts with Really Free. A quarter of a century later, he hit the charts again with Bunsen Burner. But that was as good as it got. His fans, though, have stuck with him.
So down to earth and normal, but weird.
You either get him or you don't, and well, I think we get him.
Anyone can keep going for 35 years and still have this many fans. Not a failure.
Not a failure, no.
And although John Otway's now 60, he says his career is still work in progress. A point highlighted by the fact that as the screening of this film began, its final scenes, filmed as the audience arrived on the red carpet, were still being edited.
I'm what people call a micro star, and this film is probably the best chance I'm going to have to sort of, be a big international success.
If his fans have anything to do with it, it's unlikely the movie marks the end of this musician's life in the limelight just yet.